Hey, say, Mom, if I'm late to practice, tell Coach to start without me, okay? And give Herb some long, high ones. Can I carry your books for you, Emily?
Why, thank you, it isn't far.
Say, why are you mad at me?
Well, since you ask, I guess I'll just come right out and say it. Goodbye, Miss Corcoran.
Oh, goodbye, Miss Corcoran. What is it?
Well, I don't like the whole change that's come over you lately.
A change? What do you mean?
Well, up to a year ago, I used to like you a whole lot because we'd been friends for so long, and then you started spending all of your time at baseball, and, well, George, it's a fact. You've got awful, conceited, and stuck up, and all the girls say so, and it hurts me to hear them say it, but I can't help but agree with them a little bit. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but I can't be sorry that I said it.
No, I'm glad you said it. Look, I'm sorry, I had no idea that such a thing was coming over me. I guess it's awful hard for a fella not to have faults creep into his character. Look, would you like to go for an ice cream soda or something with me?
I would.
Okay. Oh, and Emily, I wanted to ask you a favor.
What?
If I go away to state agriculture school next year, would you write me a letter every once in a while?
Well, I certainly will, George. It certainly seems like being away 3 years, you'd start to get out of touch with things. Maybe letters from Grover's Corners wouldn't be that interesting after a while.
The day wouldn't come when I didn't want to know everything that goes on around here.
Well, I'll try to make my letters interesting.
Look, Emily, you know, every time I meet a farmer, I ask him whether or not he thinks it's worth it to go to agriculture school to be a good farmer. And you know, a lot of times they even say that it's a waste of time.
Right,
I mean, look, Emily, it's like you said, being away all that time. Well, Emily, I think you're as good a friend as I've got. And I don't need to go to other towns and meet other people.
But George, maybe it's important for you to go and learn all of that about... Of course, I don't know.
No, look, I'm gonna make up my mind right now. I won't go.
But, George, you don't have to
No.
decide.
I'm glad that you mentioned to me that flaw in my character, because you were right, but there was one thing you were wrong about, and that's when you said that I spent a whole year not noticing people. I mean, like you, for instance. Oh, I have always thought of you as one of the chief people that I think about. And listen, I think that once you found a person that you're very fond of, and who's fond of you, fond enough to notice your character, well, I think that's just as important as college is.
Well, I think it's awfully important, too.
Listen, if I improve, and I mean make a big change, do you think that you could ever be, I mean, could you ever be interested
Well, I
in me?
am now. Well, I always have been.
Well, I guess this is an important conversation we've been having then.
Yes.